Hello, everyone. My name is Bruce Ellington, and I'm the host of the Best of Los Angeles television show. And today we're coming to you from right here in Los Angeles, California, with a very special guest. Actually, two of them. They have an interesting business that we may all need at one time or another. Their names are David and Zeev Dorfman, and they own Rodent Stop. And they're going to share with you a little bit about their business, how they got started, and what makes it so unique. Well, let's get a little bit of history first. How did this business start and who started it?
So we started this business about 20 years ago.
Wow.
We actually got into the environmental and air quality sector. During inspections, we noticed that a lot of air quality problems was linked to rodent infestation.
Sure.
And so we went ahead and tried to see what is the best way to combine the two. And so we did, and we came up with a treatment that was strictly IPM, which is integrated pest management, which includes not using any chemicals, any pesticides, any poison, anything of that nature.
Great.
Our treatment includes sealing up all entry points, sanitation, which is a very big part of it, and odor elimination. This is the key factors of getting rid of a rat problem.
Well, I would imagine since you don't use a lot of chemicals, that really helps as far as when people have children, young infants, and pets. Is that right?
Absolutely, absolutely. People are very concerned nowadays with anything you spray in their house. The pest control board literally begs contractors to not use any pesticides and to not use poison and to not use any of these chemicals because they're not good for the environment. They're not good for pets. They're not good for owners.
Using our spray.
Absolutely.
Forgot to mention. We have a spray invented about 18 years ago based on baking soda, peppermint, and different herbs. We're spraying, and this would make the rats not coming anymore.
That's amazing. So you even use maybe like essential oils and things. Is that
Yes,
correct?
Yes.
That's actually what allows us to give a lifetime guarantee.
Wow.
We have a lifetime guarantee for every project we do. So if there's ever a problem in the future, we'll be more than happy to come out free of charge. But overall, the way we approach every single treatment is done the same way.
What is kind of the radius of customers that you service? I mean, is it a 10-mile radius or just all over basically Metro Los Angeles and Orange
So
County?
we obviously cover LA County.
Sure.
But we do cover 80-mile radius from our main office in Van Nuys. And so, we pretty much go anywhere, everywhere in that area coverage. In some cases, we'll have some people who are a little bit past the area and, they'll call us and they'll really ask us to come out and sometimes we'll make an exception because they do need our service. They've been dealing with rats for a long time and they just don't know how to solve it. And sometimes, we'll make that extra trip if it's really urgent. But as far as how far we cover, we are talking about expanding out of state because we're just getting so many calls from different people who want this service the way it is.
Well, I tell you, you are a wealth of information. I definitely see why your business stands out. Is there anything you'd like to leave the viewers of Best of Los Angeles with as we close the segment?
Absolutely. So one of the things I wanted to talk about definitely is who has rats. There's millions of people here in LA, and who has rats?
Right.
Ideally, our number one client that call us are people with dogs, specifically with dogs. Okay, something about not picking up dog droppings regularly. It is very important for pet owners, dog owners, to clean up after their pets regularly, like every day. Seems like a lot of people are doing it weekly. It needs to be done daily. Okay, if you have a dog, make sure your house is sealed, because if it's not, it's 1,000,000% that you will have a problem.
And the
neighbors not being clean enough.
Well, so if you don't have a dog and your next door neighbor has a dog, that could also potentially become a problem in the future for you. So I always tell people, if you or your next door neighbor has a dog, make sure your house is sealed. Make sure you clean up after your dog regularly. If not, again, 1,000,000% you will have a problem.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, their behavior is identical. They literally do the same thing in every single house. Same behavior.
Well, I can tell you're very passionate about your business, and thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to have us come down here. Once again, if you have any problems with rodents, rats, mice, anything like that, call this father and son duo from Rodent Stop. My name is Bruce Ellington. I'm the host of the show from all of us here at Best of Los Angeles TV show. Thank you so much for watching this segment, and have